Yo, what's happening, everyone? This is Alpha from the World Times, and today we're gonna be chilling about Battlestar Galactica. So, Battlestar Galactica is an American Canadian television show, and it's really one of those shows that started in early 2003 and ended just like a few years ago, 2009, 2008, around that time. So it's really a remake of the original 70s Battlestar Galactica, which was really just a rip-off of Star Wars. Now, I've heard some good thing about it, but I haven't watched the original show. You can check it out on your own later. Alright, so now let's get back to this new show. So the new show is really cool. It's really awesome because it's like really the first show that had the theme of survival and drama and stuff like that in the new millennium. Basically, it kind of like set the stage for TV shows like Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. TV shows that have three main things in them: realism, drama, and action. It's really a balance of all three. So, as I said, it's like a precursor to Breaking Bad, uh, House of Cards, etc., etc. It's kind of like The Simpsons in a way because The Simpsons really set the stage for TV shows like Futurama, Family Guy, South Park, etc., etc. Okay, and basically that's like the basic idea of the TV show. Now, the show itself is really about humanity. What makes us human? Why should we survive? Is everyone good? Is everyone bad? Stuff like that. Now, in the show, humans are trying to find Earth. Why? I'll tell you soon. So basically, they're also they're trying to find Earth because they're running away from the Cylons. Who are the Cylons? The Cylons are robots that humans have created. So what is a Cylon? Cylon means cybernetic life form node. The show itself takes place a very long time ago, and the basic premise is that humans have established an advanced civilization in a distant part of the galaxy, with them having some pretty neat abilities like they can travel to other solar systems by faster than light. They can, and they've also got artificial intelligence. In the show, the humans are, before the whole war with the robots thing broke out, the humans are divided into 12 colonies or 13, I can't remember exactly. And with each colony being kind of like a mini country and fighting each other, kind of like what we're doing today. So one of the colonies basically employs the Cylons to serve as as robotic soldiers, kind of like what we're doing today with drones and stuff like that. Now, moving on. So eventually, after the war is over, the Cylons become used as slaves for everything, like from holding kids to mining and stuff like that. So, why did the Cylons revolt? Well, the Cylons were sentient. Basically speaking, it means they could think for themselves, they could do themselves, and stuff like that. And they didn't want to be slaves anymore, so they revolted. And after a very long time of fighting that cost both sides a lot, an armistice was signed. So, uh, after 50 years, no, sorry, the humans after the war become really scared of their technology, so they abandon a lot of their tech. So basically, they become to our level of tech today. Now, this after the war, 50 years after the war, the humans don't really hear anything from the Cylons, and so all of a sudden the Cylons are back, and they basically annihilate all the human worlds by using nukes. They turn the human fleet against it. How do they do that? A traitor who basically gets infiltrated is all I can say, and he basically gives the codes of the human fleets to the Cylons. So basically, boom, boom, boom. A lot of people, the human race gets reduced from 50 million, no, from billions to 50,000, just like that. So, but a few human survivors here and there survived because they were either on ships or they were evacuated before all hell broke loose. And those are the 50,000 humans that are left. They are literally speaking out there in the middle of nowhere trying to find Earth, with dangerous places and little resources, no allies, no hope. That's it. And basically, that's the basic premise of the TV show. And the ship that defend the only military warship that the humans have within most of the show is called the Galactica. She's an old warship, and she's led by an Admiral Adama. And why the ship survived is you'll guys figure it out later. Basically, that's the basic premise of the show. So, the TV show Battlestar Galactica itself lasts only about four and a half seasons. It's not really too much, but it's pretty cool. Like, I don't remember, but each season like how it has about 14 or 15 episodes, something like that. So it's pretty much a lot of viewing time, which you'll enjoy. Now, moving on. So basically, in the show, the tech is really at our level. I mean, you won't find photon torpedoes or lasers or wherever. It's really just like telephones, cars, handguns, and nukes. Also, despite being called Battlestar, it's not really a tech savvy show. It's not like Star Trek or whatever, where they explain how the tech works and all that technical terms. The stuff there just works because it does. It's not really technologically focused and more character driven and plot driven. And at the same time, it's not really a sci fi show, it's more of a military naval drama set in outer space. That's according to Jeremy Johns. Before I wrap up, here are a few characters I wanted to mention. Lee Adama, who's the son of the commander. He's an interesting guy because, well, he's interesting. Kara Thresh, she's a pilot. And Guy Spaulding, the guy's a total schmuck. So I'd like to talk about all of them, but I unfortunately am nearly out of time. I think Battlestar is an awesome show that you guys should really check out because it's cool. It got drama, heart, action, and much more. So check it out. Thanks for tuning in. And this is another review from the World Times. Check us out next week where we'll be reviewing another TV show. And don't forget, we'll be having a new segment on our YouTube page. Thank you for viewing and good luck with the rest of your life. Bye.